Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here. Yeah, this is my first time doing something like this. I make movies because I am a movie buff. Being born to parents that love cinema, I mean, you didn't have much of a choice. You were just thrown into it. We grew up watching every Hindi film there was. And of course, because you're part of the industry, there's discussions, there's conversations. It's just part of who you are and how you grow up. Foreign films, English films were very difficult to access for us. There was one channel, Doordarshan. It had one premiere, Hindi movie every Sunday. And I mean, so the Hollywood films that would come or the foreign films that would come with videotapes. I was the generation of videotapes. So one tape would come and everybody would get together and everybody would watch films together. So this was part of growing up. We've moved from there to LDs and DVDs and satellite and now digital. When Sony contacted me, they asked me if I'd be interested because they were launching a channel and they wanted to create a community of movie lovers. And that kind of piqued my interest. And I thought that kind of crazy community was my childhood and it was where I came from. I met them. And I was blown away by what they showed me. But more than that, I was blown away by their intent. They really had taken the time out to understand and profile movie geeks, you know, movie freaks, what people want, what people look for. And they had this HD channel. They have 400 outstanding movies, 200 of which are award-winning. They have... They've really thought out intelligent programming, you know, which goes from biographies to behind the scenes to covering really interesting trivia, put together beautifully packaged in an, you know, really intelligent way. And I was like, where were you when I was growing up? Like, where have you been? They asked me to come on as a co-creator of this community, and there was no way I could say no because this is me. So, I mean, I'm really happy to be here, and yeah, this is it, and now the rest you're going to see. Thank you.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure for us to have you at the community.
The characters, they just belong to the modern India, and they prefer to speak English. So is that the reason you are going to be associated with a channel which is going to bring the Hollywood movies?
My characters speak Hindi, yeah? I make Hindi films. I mean, I'm associated with this channel because I like what they were doing. I like the lineup of films they had, and I like the intention behind creating this channel. So that is why I'm associated with it. I like their programming. But this has nothing to do with the movies I make. I make Hindi films. I mean, I think my own, if I have to make one, I can't hijack someone else's. So I'll say, Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara.
Thank you.
You know, I think in terms of programming, in terms of content, you know, if they need anything from me to ideate, to brainstorm, I would definitely be there. In terms of hopefully being able to read the future on their page, on social media, to figure out what the discussions on their films are, you know, to participate with people, to talk, to interact with people in terms of discussion. I think that's where it would be most interesting for me, you know, for them and me.
Zoya, what prompted you to took this role as a community ambassador?
Yeah, usually I would never do something like this. It's just that what they were trying to do with their channel was just perfect. You know, what they were trying to do with their channel was just perfect for me. In the sense that I'm a movie buff, I watch movies, they have a great lineup and they want to create a space where people can, you know, where people go and watch a match together, like you go to your friend's house to see the match, you know, so they want to create a space where every Sunday there's a premiere and you go and watch a movie together, you know, and that's what I've grown up doing, and it just felt like home. It was just perfect.
Zoya ji, आप